So the question is, do I like to share my life on social media from a scale of 1 to 10? Currently, I would say I am probably at a 2. I occasionally share. Like if there's a really special occasion or if I'm really emotional about something. This is probably 5 years ago when I was less secure. To be less secure or insecure means 你没有安全感，所以我就很需要人家去肯定我。I wanted validation, I wanted approval from others. Back in those days, I would usually go to on my Facebook, I would post when I could get really upset. I would just write these very long posts to rant or to vent. Rant or vent is to 发泄你自己的情绪. And I would get instant gratification, people would respond to me and say, oh, it's not that bad, I believe in you, things are going to get better. But it would be very short-term satisfaction. I find when I shared these really negative things, I would be sending out negative energy and people would remember me, as being this guy with problems, who's overly emotional, who was angry about this and that. In the long term, that didn't really help. Do I know of anybody who is highly addicted to social media in terms of sharing? And I do. I'd have a lot of friends actually, and they shared about different things. I have this friend who I love him. He's a great actor. He's very political. He'll have a post every 10 minutes about it. If I follow him, then my Facebook wall is it's all full of Donald Trump. I still love this guy. He's still my really good friend, but I have had to unfollow him. Some of the stuff that people share on their social media is very polarizing or controversial. Got two words here. Polarizing means 两极化. For example, there are many things that are polarizing in America right now, or in the world. The figure Donald Trump is very polarizing. So there are people who are against him, there are people who are for him. So that's caused our nation, America, to be very divided. It's usually a photoshopped image of a celebrity, or it doesn't have to be a celebrity, but it could be a famous person on a TV show. It could be a dog, it could be anything, where it's photoshopped to make it humorous, where it's put into another context that's humorous. My favorite meme of all time, I don't really remember memes that much, but I like memes that make me laugh. Have I seen the meme where they photoshopped a Donald Trump? He's holding an accordion, so 风景 accordion. What was he doing? I don't think I've seen that before. Well, what's it about?
I don't want to take advantage of something. I have something that others don't have. We're doing them a tremendous service by doing it. We are going to build a wall.
Okay, I can watch this all day. So prior to today, I've never heard of TikTok. What's TikTok again? Okay, so I'm watching a series of videos on TikTok. And so basically it's just little videos, one after another. I don't know what I'm watching, but it's very mind-numbing though.
10 minutes later.
Okay, so basically on this app, they're having different challenges. They're having people doing crazy stuff, stupid dance moves and stuff. Wow, where have I been? I think I've been living under a rock all this time. I have not heard of this app. I totally want to get in on the action. Okay, so you're saying that this app, which is the most downloaded app in the world and that's so entertaining, it is also being controlled by the Chinese government to gather information on the users. I don't know, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to click into this article so I can make an informed decision about the pros and cons. I will post this on my social media, click on it, and make an informed decision yourselves. Challenge accepted. I'm going to do this, and I'm sure that it's going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be easy as cake, which means 举手之劳，太简单了. All right, 1, 2, 3.